All right, so let's take a look at what happened. So that rubber black piece right there is not supposed to be above that metal bucket. So that's like the thing that holds the top of the strut together, and you can see the nuts up there. So this thing is still intact, but something is causing that to come up. So that hole on that top hat bucket is too big or something. So we're gonna get this wheel taken off and kind of look in there and see exactly what happened and obviously fix this. Now on the passenger side, you can see how it's supposed to look like. This, you see all the bolts still intact, and that stem is just barely peeking out, and there's no rubber bushing on top. So this is what it's supposed to look like. So this box is exactly what we need to fix that. So part number 51020, top plate reinforcement kit. So pretty small box, and this is what comes in it. So basically, this is going to reinforce the top hat, and it has a smaller hole as well, so that way the rubber piece does not come out. All right, so we got the good side. This is the passenger side strut. So this is what it's supposed to look like. It's a single piece that's cast, and then we have the one that broke. You notice how there is no top on this. See that? That's all one piece. So this side is completely gone. You can see where that cracked, and the whole piece is completely gone. So this is what it looks like with the reinforcement piece on. So basically you're doubling the thickness of the cast piece with this aluminum piece, so that way that won't pop off and break on you like this one has. So we have the Peak Suspension Spacer Lift Kit on this Tacoma. Now, if you are in the Facebook groups, the 4th Gen Tacoma Facebook groups, this is happening even on stock trucks. So people who don't even have a spacer lift kit, the bushing is coming straight through the top with just normal driving. So I believe Toyota has a TSB on this, or they will pretty soon hopefully have a fix for this. But in the meantime, if you want to prevent the top of this from busting like this guy, I would highly recommend getting the Icon reinforcement kit for yours, with or without the spacer lift kit. Now, if you want to keep your factory build size, that is, if you're going to an aftermarket lift kit like a King or an Icon or something like that, then you don't have to worry about this. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about installing the strut reinforcement kit on top of the broken strut tower. Obviously, I think it could work just like that, since it is replacing the broken part, but I'm just not exactly sure. So I would highly recommend, if you have a 2024 Toyota Tacoma and newer, and you have no lift or a spacer lift kit, that you install this as soon as you can with your spacer lift kit. That way you'll prevent this from happening. And like I said before, this is happening to people who don't even have a lift kit already. So if you don't believe me, check out the Facebook groups. There are people that have made plenty of posts on this rubber piece just coming completely through the top, and it's just, the way that we found out is that it was just clunking constantly on the road, and obviously off-road as well. So prevent this from happening. Get this cheap kit. I think it's under $100. It's $80 or so when you're ordering your lift kit, or getting an alignment for your 24 and newer Tacoma, just do this before it breaks. And I don't know if Toyota is going to have a recall or a TSB on this piece. Hopefully they do, because obviously it is a problem. So that's gonna be it. We will have this down in the description if you want to check that out. We'll also have the Peak suspension and the Westcott Designs spacer lift kit down in the description to check that out if you want. But that's how you're gonna fix that if you have a 24 and newer Tacoma. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and we'll see you guys later.